Hello everybody! I'd like to tell you today about some hair regrowth techniques that I've learned about and just some general hair care tips if you have hair that you find is falling out and if you have really sensitive hair. I have a weird combination where my hair follicle is really thin, but I also have an oily scalp. So that's been something that I've had to, kind of really learn about. So the first thing I'd like to start off with is a good hair care supplement. This one's amazing. I've had really good results. It's a really great price. It's like $13 for 100 capsules. And a good supplement to take for your hair, which is also good for your skin and your nails. You want to have something with biotin. A really cool herb that's not too commonly known about, I think, is faux tea. I don't know if you can see it, it's very blurry. It's FOTI. That's a Chinese herb. It's good for detoxifying the kidneys, I believe. And detoxified kidneys actually are important for hair growth. If you're stressed out and all that stuff, that inhibits your healthy kidney function, and that's why when you're stressing out and you find that your hair is falling out a lot, those two things are actually related. So you want to find things that help support your kidney health. This also has interesting things that I'm not a complete expert on, like MSM, methyl sulfonyl-methane. It has cayenne pepper, glucosamine, horsetail kelp, nettle, oat straw, and rosemary. And kelp and nettle are both really good detoxifying. I think those are liver supporting herbs, and the other ones, obviously, they decided are good for your hair and skin. Another thing to ingest for your hair health is a nice, oh, check out my nice display that I made for you guys. Hair care. Here is a tiny little bowl, and these are Brazil nuts. These are extremely high in selenium, and selenium is a mineral that is an antioxidant, is really good for your overall health. But interestingly, a deficiency in selenium actually is a contributor to hair loss. So if you want to amp up your internal health for your hair, you want to eat selenium-rich foods like Brazil nuts. One thing to keep in mind though, Brazil nuts are so high in selenium, you're only supposed to eat 2 or 3 nuts. And that's why I have this cute little bowl full of 3 nuts. You can eat 2 or 3 daily. That will give you a great dosage of selenium, which will support your body. Don't eat too many though, because there is such thing as selenium toxification. You can actually get sick from eating too much selenium. All right, one other thing is chaga. And I think I've talked about chaga before. I freaking love chaga. This is a tea. It's great because guess what? It's organic and also wild crafted, which is a really cool combination because things grown in the wild are healthier, happier, and more nutritious. This has pretty thick like chunks in the tea bag. So I've got a cool trick that I do in the morning. I'll take about like a teaspoon of chaga. I just tear open one of these tea packets and I add it to my coffee grounds when I make coffee in the morning to give it a extra chaga boost. Yay. Okay, so those are internal thingies. For, like, I don't know, hair care, you don't want things that have a bunch of chemicals in them. And One thing I've found reading labels and such is even if you go to like a natural hair place or like a natural food store, you're still going to find hair products that have a bunch of chemicals in them. So just beware. I thought these were cool. I found them actually at Walgreens. And this is a biotin boost shampoo. I was attracted because it said real and raw. I was like, oh, maybe that's really good. And the ingredient list is still pretty long. I won't bore you with the details, but it's not horrible. And then I got some conditioner, Collagen Plump. And collagen is also really good for you. I don't have any to show you today to demonstrate. I do know adding collagen to your diet is extremely beneficial for your hair and skin. So I honestly, I love it. It makes, if you put it in your coffee, it makes it nice and frothy. I just, honestly, with all these expenses and things, I haven't gotten around to purchasing another batch of collagen. It is quite expensive, and I've just been trying to see how I do with, this little thing I've got going on. And it's actually doing pretty well. I've experienced an increase in hair thickness and hair growth. Yeah, it's about twice as thick as it was 3 months ago, and it's longer. Hooray. Admire my hair. I'm just kidding. Okay, so another thing to use is a hair regrowth oil. I found this also at Walgreens. It's called the Main Choice. And this is great. I was so surprised. It actually has 0 chemicals. It is all natural plant and nut oils and fruit oils. It smells so good. I mean, you can just like pour this down your throat if you wanted. I mean, okay, maybe not. But yeah, it's just like soybean oil, castor seed oil, prune oil, nut oils, just amazing stuff. So I really recommend that. And I've had this for several months. As you can see, I've barely even used that much of the bottle at all. It costs, I don't know, maybe like $8 or $12. I can't remember, but the as much as it's lasted is totally worth it. You're supposed to use like 2 or 3 drops. Just you rub it in between your fingers, and then you just like massage it in your scalp after you shower. Your scalp absorbs the oils, and it helps to strengthen your hair follicles as they grow. I've had really good results from that. Another really cool thing I found is it's called Original Sprout Worry-Free Restoring Mist. I found this at Target, and it says everything you want, nothing you don't. It's to be free of concern over toxic additives, questionable manufacturing practices, or ineffective ingredients. Each and every product delivers safe, vegan, cruelty-free formulas free of harmful parabens, phthalates, sulfates, and gluten. We develop and craft our products consciously aware of our carbon footprint using wholesome ingredients and certified organic ingredients. So I've been using this. It's a really nice, it's kind of like a hair moisturizer, but it also is, I was having really dry, frizzy hair, but I really don't like putting things in my hair because my scalp is so oily that even though my hair is very dry and like frizzy right after I shower and for about half a day, if I put anything in my hair, it weighs it down, and if I don't take a shower like the next day, it's impossible. So this is great. It says spritz liberally on wet or dry hair, and it's just a very fine mist. Here, I don't know if this will even show on the camera, but I was just super impressed. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, you can't see it. It's just a very fine mist, but you feel the results. It It's a nice misty moisture that doesn't weigh your hair down at all. And it makes my hair kind of shiny and luminous and doesn't frizzle over my face, which I love. Okay, last thing, a boar hair brush. I know it's sad if you don't like killing animals, but I've used one of these for years. This is actually not that old, but you can see it's already kind of looking a little damaged. It pulls oil from your scalp, naturally distributes it to your hair strands. It's very gentle on your hair. It makes your hair softer, and I've tried other brushes, and it's just it makes your hair just feel amazing, soft and silky. I would never go back to a regular plastic brush. So anyway, looks like the time is getting pretty long in this video, so I'll end it at this. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it, and look forward to the next video for you. Have a great night or day. Thank you.